What's going on, y'all? It's a video that I'm calling um, Addiction to Redemption. I don't really know what to really say, but I'm going to start off like this. I guess just to really tell y'all where I'm at. I live in Milwaukee. I'm at this place called Milwaukee Airport Inn with my family. I don't look like much now, but it's okay. That's why it's called Addiction to Redemption. If you would like, just follow my life. Just follow me for about 6 months and see how things start changing. First of all, my addiction began when I was 17, hanging out with the wrong crowd and being naive and just not really knowing what life was all about. Had my first child when I was 17. Went to jail. All those good things. I wouldn't exactly call it good. Right now, all those things that I did when I was young, it's affecting my life right now. It's causing a lot of problems because I can't seem to shake those memories. I can't seem to just get those things out of my life. It seems like every time I wake up, there's a different thought, a different memory, a different everything, and it's still affecting me. I wouldn't know if I call it depression. I wouldn't know what I'd call it, but I call it right now. It's just aggravating, and trying to shake your addiction and trying to become a better person for your family. It makes it hard because you have memories that just haunt you, things that you did in your life that you just can't seem to get rid of. I have a wife. I got 3 kids. And things have just been kind of hard. But things just want to get better. So I just want you guys to just follow my life and just see what happens. Right now I'm going to try to work on a book. It's called Memoirs of an Addict, and in that book it's going to have everything that I did in my life, and from the good, the bad, to the come up, to the fall down, to the come up again, to the fall down again. It was a lot of ups and downs in my life, like a roller coaster. I don't know if it'd be really interesting in y'all and really interesting to you guys, but to me, it's just getting a lot of things that's been haunting me off my chest onto paper and just get rid of some of those ghosts, and it's just a hurting feeling. It can cause depression. But I just want you guys to just follow me and just see how things change in a matter of 6 months. But that's just in those 6 months, I'm gonna take you on my life. I'm going to show you the things that I do, and my family, and just a lot of different things from my work. Yeah, I still work, but it's hard to maintain a job when you're still struggling with addiction, when you're still struggling with because me, I'm addicted to everything, from pornography to cigarettes to drug usage. And it just didn't start in my life like that. My grandmother on my dad's side, she was an alcoholic. My pops, he still drinks, and he's 70, and right now, and that's another thing about my pops. He was a complete liar. When I did find him 5 years ago, he talking about he was gonna come see me. Come on, man. Come see me. I'm 37 years old. And you gonna come see me when school got out? I mean, that's what he told me. I'm like, man, I told the man that I've been in the same spot all my life, man. And you decide you're gonna come see me? Come on, man. And that's another thing, Mom's left me. My grandmama raised me. She did the best she could, but when you're a child and you talk to your real mother and she just makes promises to you and don't come through on it. I remember being in the back of a truck that my grandmother had, old beat up rundown truck, because my mom's called me that morning and said, hey, I'm on my way to come see you. I slept in that truck for 3-4 hours, woke up, she was not there. So I go in the house, come back out, and went back to sleep in the truck waiting on her, and she didn't show up. You know, then when she finally called the next day, she said she had problems. Ain't that much problems in your world that you can't see your son. And you know, it still affects me to this day because that's not just one instance. That's just an example how she just let me down. I didn't really know nothing about my pops, but my mom's. It was just heartbreaking. And all the time she with different dudes beating her up and all that, and she claims right now that none of that happened. Like, because I was a kid, I can't remember. I remember all that from the guy named Pookie who hung her out the window, was finna kill her, to Cliff, to all these people, to a guy named Willie got her leg broken, because they was in a car accident. She wasn't know what a way to see me. She just riding around in the car, see all those things. From the time that when she did get her leg broken, she came to stay with me and my grandmama, and that was happy times, But when her leg got healed, she took off again. Oh, she's doing good now. Oh, she a registered nurse, been a registered nurse over 30 years. But who got the benefits out that? Not me. The benefits that became my two little brothers, Jamel and Ernest. They got the benefits of her going to school and getting up. But us, we didn't get anything. Me and my oldest brother, we didn't get anything. We got left alone, we just got abused by our uncle, her brother, man kicked me in the mouth when I was 6 years old and busted my mouth, and kicked my brother in the back of the head and busted his head. The man as he was a policeman, the man took his police belt, back then it was big and leather, and smacked me inside my head and told me, MF, I'll blind you. I'm a 7-year-old kid, blind me. Why would you do that? I'm a child, and all those things affect me, all those things just, and I'm still struggling with those type of things, and I can't seem to get it right, because them type of memories haunts me, from the molestation when I was a kid by my own kinfolks to just being lost, all those things happened to me, and I don't, and I contribute, and those things contribute to my addiction, those things contribute to me being alone, even though I'm married, but my wife don't understand that I struggle with a lot of things, I struggle with it. And trying to get her to understand, she doesn't get it. She threatens me with leaving me and all those things, but and I just go through those things. And I'm doing the best I can, from not knowing where I'm at in life, not knowing to keep losing everything, and this roller coaster of my life, not being successful, but I know I was meant for something better. But the thing is, how do you shake that? How do you shake that? So just follow my life and see what I go through, and see the things that I go through, and the places that I try to avoid. It seems like everybody I meet is hooked on something, from Percocets to codeine to cocaine to heroin to weed. Everywhere it seems like every person that I meet is not clean. It seems like the world is just a drug house, or a drug user, abusive person. It seems abusive, and I just seem like I just can't find a friend in the world, so I'm alone in this world. I just follow my life and we'll go from there.